Ugh. Hmm.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone...
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true. Get lost!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Burning strike!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Slash!
Here I go!
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting started! Hear me! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
Blade!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something. Woohoo! Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ha!
Ha! Eat dirt!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! This one's on this!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Swallow Blade!
There! How's this? Magna Ray!
Eat dirt! Slash!
Take
Rising
it.
Wyvern!
One more!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Let the marksman handle this. It got me in this fight.
Slash! Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
ready.
Mirage!
Hit!
It's
Flame
on!
of Fury!
Rising
Burning
Wyvern!
Strike!
Mirage! Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me, Flame of... Where are you going? This is it! Ha!
Swallow Blade! This one's
Hear
all
me,
mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Mirage!
Strike!
Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me, Flame of... If it's in the sky, it's
Swallow
mine!
Blade!
This is it!
Slash!
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Sighted!
Slash! We won, but
You can hardly see anything from here. Get lost!
Swallow Blade! Come and face
Burning
me!
Strike!
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me, Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Slash! Rising
Mega Ray!
Wyvern! Mirage! Slash!
Sighted!
Rising Wyvern! We're in good form! No choice! Come
That
one,
Rising
come
Ray!
all! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray! I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Insects should stay on the
Rising Wyvern!
ground. Magna Ray!
Slash!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it. Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the
How
trash.
about this? Swallow Blade! Mirage! I'll take it!
Got
Ah! Slash!
Sighted. It's over.
Swallow Blade! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burn it! I'm ready!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Mirage!
reminding me.
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
First aid!
Slash!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Slash!
There!
Rising
And again.
Wyvern!
Mega
Mirage!
ray!
Swallow Blade!
Ugh.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray! Nicely done.
What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned... place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slashing. Step it up!
Yeah. You got it.
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What? You're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade!
One more! Mega
Mirage!
Ray! This one's mine!
Swallow Blade!
I never miss!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Hear me!
Crit!
Flame of
Next!
fury! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
Rising
apart to
Wyvern!
your heart's content.
Mirage!
I need to be stronger.
What's this thing? Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're... You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Gotta break through! Slash!
Got you!
Rising! Come one, come all!
Magna Ray!
It's on! Swallow Blade!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
Burning Strike!
Slash! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Swallow
it!
Blade! All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Swallow Blade! Mirage!
Sighted!
Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Ka! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow Blade! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Slash!
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
We've reached our destination. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. This should definitely keep you guys full.
I wonder if something happened.
I feel like somebody...
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Slice! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, I'm ready!
Slice! Swallow Blade!
There! One more! Magna Ray!
Slice!
Barely a blip on our radar. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than... Out of our way!
This one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! Swallow
Here
Blade!
I go! You're mine!
Slice! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There! One more!
Got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Eat dirt!
Magna Ray!
Slice! Swallow Blade! I won't show you any mercy! You damn embedded!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Die! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray! Let the marksman stop this!
Slice! Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Go! You're mine!
Slice! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There! Help me! Magna Ray! They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Flame of
Slash!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Damn it, Bennett!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Slice! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of
Mirage!
Fury! Burning Recover!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually... I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd...
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc...
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've...
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr? I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination. Woohoo!
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I'm skeptical.
Right.
All right. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Are you upset we're taking another detour?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something? You're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these. Handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that... elevator thing. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Infernal Turret! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Take that!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Take it!
Infernal
You're
Torrent!
mine!
Swallow Blade!
There!
Infernal Torrent!
Damn it, Bennett!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! I never miss!
Slash! Try this!
Excited!
Infernal
Only
Torrent!
getting started!
Slash! Rising
Can
Wyvern!
handle this!
Mirage!
Magna Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Gotta break through! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
I never miss!
Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay... Right, here goes! Swallow
Hear
Blade!
me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Mirage!
Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Swallow
Burning
Blade!
Strike!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That equipment should come in... handy. dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade!
And again!
Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade! Mirage! Slash!
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Thanks.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting I have a bad feeling about this.
You got spirit! Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Slash! Try this!
Do it!
Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade!
Nicely done. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! Infernal Turret!
Here, let me help. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
This one's mine.
You got flyers.
I've got this.
Let him...
All yours. I can feel my power growing. What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Take it!
Infernal Turret!
It's over!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Swallow
Strike!
Blade! Rising Wyvern!
There! Got you!
Swallow Blade!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. Out of our way!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Slash! Try this!
Who wants to die next?
Torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's... move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! No word! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm ready! I never miss! This is it!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
First aid!
Thanks!
There!
Slash!
And again!
Try this!
Steering through! A new lease on life!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Slash!
Steering blade! Reload! I'm all stocked up!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
There! Got
Slash!
Looks like we won. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
what are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Right, here goes! Swallow Blade!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Hear me! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade!
Burning strike!
Slash! Rising
Hear me!
Wyvern!
Flame of
Crit!
fury! Burning
Next!
strike!
They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Now you'll learn!
Try this!
Flame! Reload! Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage! Swallow
Searing
Blade!
flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
Infernal Turret!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through!
This one's
Swallow
mine!
Blade!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload! Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Slash!
Take it! This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Searing
Try
flame!
this!
Reload!
Infernal Turret!
Hear me! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
Blade!
Burning strike!
They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Swallow
it!
Blade! All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
You got
Burn it out! Slash!
Damn it,
Swallow
Benny!
Blade!
I'm ready!
Where are you going? Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
dispose of the trash.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There! Help this!
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me!
Swallow
Flame of
Blade!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, about that elevator.
I won't forgive you!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Die! Slash! Try this! Die!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame!
No
Reload!
down!
I'm out of
Rising
ammo.
Wyvern! Mirage!
First aid! Watch and
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame!
Go to hell!
Here, let me help.
Slash!
First aid!
Slash!
There! Help!
Swallow Blade! Slash! It's on! Swallow!
Sighted!
Slash!
You're
Swallow
gone!
Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
This one's mine! Stop! Searing Flame!
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
Fury! Burning Strike! Huh. Here, let me help!
Out of my
First
way!
aid!
Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
First
Swallow
aid!
blade! Infernal
Here I
turret!
go. I'm only getting searing flame! Reload! I'm out. Watch and weep.
Sion, now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef.
Infernal turret! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go.
Slash!
I'm only getting... I never miss.
Swallow blade! Slash!
Mega Ray! Searing
Infernal
flame!
turret!
Reload!
wretches won't
Use
beat
a
me!
healing art. First aid!
Swallow blade!
Searing
Out of my
flame!
way!
Reload! I'm out of
Rising
ammo. I'm all
Wyvern!
stuffed up.
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slash!
Stop trying to
Here's
resist!
a healing art. First aid!
Thanks.
Take it back! Here I
Swallow
go.
blade!
It's over.
Mirage!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Take
Mega
this!
Ray! Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload!
Slash!
Here, let me
Rising
help.
Wyvern!
First
Mirage!
aid! Hear me! Flame
Damn
and fury!
flame!
Burning strike!
Yeah!
Here, let me help. First aid! I'll bring
Out
you
of
back
my
from
way!
death.
This should do it!
Resuscitation!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Watch it!
Die!
Swallow blade! Rising
Stop
Wyvern!
trying to
Searing
resist!
flame! Reload!
Rising
Here's a
Wyvern!
healing art!
Take this!
First aid!
Yeah!
Back into the fray!
Yeah!
This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike! Hear me! Flame
Slash!
of fury!
Try
Burning
this!
strike!
Can't move!
Stupid impact!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Sion, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Sion, watch out! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Magna Ray! Watch and weep!
Yeah! Swallow blade, try this! Infernal turret!
Take it! I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Back into the fray!
It's on!
Searing flame! Reload! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I'm out! Back into the fray!
This should do it!
Searing flame! Reload! Sighted.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Out of my way! Stop trying to resist!
Hear me! Flame
Swallow
of fury!
blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
A new lease on life.
Slash!
Take
That
it!
fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Searing flame! Reload!
Out of my way!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stuck up!
Mirage!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Searing flame! Reload! Ready?
Here it comes! Ah! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
No! While he's down!
Take it. It's over.
Swallow blade!
You wretches won't beat me!
Not today!
Mega ray.
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Mirage!
Mega ray.
Slash!
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning
Swallow
strike.
Out
blade!
of my way!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame of fury.
Stop
Burning
trying to
strike.
resist!
Swallow blade!
Sight.
Slash!
And again.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Mirage! Swallow blade!
Searing flame.
You're in trouble now!
Ah!
Reload.
Rising Wyvern! Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him.
Slash!
Searing flame.
Rising Wyvern!
Reload.
Mirage!
Let the marksman handle this. Mega ray.
Slash!
Searing
Rising
flame.
Wyvern!
Reload.
Mirage!
I'm out. Back into the
Swallow
fray.
blade.
Mega ray. Searing flame. Reload.
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
What the?
Stay away from my friends!
His power's unbelievable.
You okay, Xion?
Just worry about yourself.
Swallow blade! It's on! Burn it! You're finished! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm badly bleeding and feeling to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To take the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Spark just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, No sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. Sorry. Looks like it's gonna be another detour.
It's fine. I'm getting used to your do-gooder side. Just make sure to see the task through.
Right. I will.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.